And welcome back, everybody. We're back with more Mass Effect 2. Let me do my quick poster real quick. There we go. Do keep in mind, today is going to be a shorter stream, about 2 hours. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Because it is, as always, our grocery day on Wednesdays. Hello, Michael. Welcome in. We are continuing our ride through Tushonka, the Krogan homeworld. Clan Warlock Space. How are you doing, Michael? Alrighty. Landing platform.
You ever hear of a human serving as part of someone's clan?
No. Can't argue with the results, though. We'll be eating thresher steaks for months.
You're doing good? That's great. What is
Put
this?
down some real money, human.
Oh shit. Hey Michael, what are we thinking? White or red? What are we thinking? Red? I'm thinking red. Or brown. Red brown. We're red brown. You know. Fuck yeah. We won. Okay.
One wrong step, Shepard.
And then what? What you gonna do, huh?
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring. Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it. Pits have
So
been a
he wants a
blood-
manifold.
Pleasure Maw on foot?
Don't touch anything. Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Yeah. If Krogan know one thing, it's how to fight.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Both. Morden and Grunt. Oh. Squad member not oh yeah, we're doing this thing now. Uh... Yes, I think so. Alright. See if we can find that manifold in the camp wherever we are. Man, I'm sure people are gonna love seeing Morden around these parts. Ooh. Compressor shots. Does that count for every weapon? It does not. Shame. Wait, where's that, No. Ah, well, that's okay. Get our disruptor ammo going. Really wish I would save that. More Inferno ammo. There we go.
Watch your back.
What? What are we
Here, enjoy. Next!
Oh god. They explode pretty violently. Fuck. The fuck? Okay. See if we can find the manifold in this place. Where would a manifold be? You know, the good old thing, if I was a manifold, where would I be?
Too late! Now you're dead!
What? Run? Run? What the hell are you doing?
I am Krogan!
Okay. Yeah, you do you.
Feel the blood rage!
Ow.
Of course.
What the fuck? Eh. I know. Oh, it's the... What are these things called? Hi, Bass. How am I doing today? Doing okay so far. God damn it.
No.
What? Damn it, Frost. God.
Nothing can hurt me.
Sushi. Maybe I should do it like Dura, just say sushi whenever I get hit by a sushi. At least it works again today. Not like the other day when, well, I mean, it got disconnected because Twitch decided to throw a fit again. But so far I think I'm doing alright. Yeah, lots of sushi.
On the fight! I am Krogan!
Yes. Yes, you are, Grunt. And a snoot squeeze, and more sushi. Somebody is having too much points.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Okay.
I am Krogan!
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Terrific. I do love sushi on my head.
nothing left.
You know what? I'm just happy that you guys are, you know, happy with the redeems. This will be a while, it seems. What do you mean? I had 940 points, now I have 40 left.
Feel the blood rage.
Going to explode.
Did you know there's a VIP redeem, right? If you keep using all of your points, Michael, you'll never achieve the VIP status. Oh god. But how are you guys doing? You have 106,000? Also, I told you, Noel. Why do I want to be a VIP? Why don't you want to be a VIP? That's the better question. Also, no, it's not cheap. There's like, a lot of people who have it even cheaper than me. You have to watch like what is it? 40,000 points where I have it set at right now is like you have to watch. It's like 200 and it's like 250, 280 hours. Yeah, but at 100,000 points, people have to watch like over 500 hours of stream. Oh hey, I found the manifold. Nothing fun to do as VIP. I mean, you get a special badge and you get a special rank in the Discord. And it's not necessarily about the functionality, it's about the symbolism behind it, okay? It shows that you're a dedicated viewer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh la la. Whoa, whoa. King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair. Oh, go do
Repurposed
this,
Krogan
go do
hospital.
this.
Sturdy,
King in the
built to
castle.
withstand punishment.
You're silly because moderators cannot be VIPs. I just want to point that out. I hope you realize that, Noel.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
I clicked the wrong button. Yes. I made it longer because for one I thought it was funny, and so did I notice it. But yeah, well, Noel is such a complainer sometimes. If it was this cheap, then somebody else would have redeemed it already. But nobody has, and Michael keeps using all of his points, so... What are we doing? My brain just had a fart. Did you guys know that people are complaining about me talking too much in the series? I thought that was the point when I'm a streamer. I thought people want to hear people talk. And then people tell me they don't want to hear me talk. Like, yeah, you can't please anybody, yeah. You don't talk enough? That's the... What? What do you mean? What do you mean I don't talk enough? People are complaining that I talk too much. Oh my god, I'm going to snap at some point. I just fucking said you can't have it because you're a moderator. Moderators literally, I cannot give it to you because Twitch will not let me. That's not my choice. It's Twitch. Swear to God, no.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful
Yeah.
bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Also, Michael, elaborate. I want you to elaborate. Why do you think that I don't talk enough? I talk pretty much like straight for 5 hours every stream. Do we have like silent spells every now and then? Yeah, when there's not much to comment on, but generally speaking, I don't just sit there and, you know, twiddle my thumbs.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I don't know. Okay. I mean, if you want me to have, like, you know, fucking energy drink fueled energy like Elias has, who just cannot be quiet for 5 seconds. I don't have that in me. I'm not that kind of person. These are more chill streams, okay? Unless I'm angry at something. We chillin'. We're chillin' up in this house, okay? Up in this fish tank. I'm doing hand motion, but you can't see that. You can only see my face. You can see my head wiggle, though.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Huh. Lure can be doing Sniper Elite 5 invasions. I've seen a lot of people do those.
No.
What the fuck is going on? What the hell was that? What? Hold on. What was that? Jesus. Not sushi again. What the fuck? Also, early morning assault. Also, Noel, what the hell are you doing? It says clear chat for non-moderator view. Enabled 1 month follower only in this room. 30-second slow mode. What? Are you just pressing like all of the buttons right now? Don't break things. Leave everything as is. I do worry about that because it's my channel. What do you mean don't worry about it? Fucking... Hello, Zell. I'm gonna get the fucking bonking stick here in a second if Noel keeps fucking around with everything. Fucking just... You can read! What do you mean Twitch moved the buttons? The buttons tell you what they do! Why'd you just click on them? What do you mean? Oh my god. Hey Zell. Jesus fucking Christ, what the... Stop doing that! Stop it! Stop breaking my tits! That's Twitch integrated throwing system. That's the program I'm using for the stuff that you attract. Now I have to my god, you're causing delays right now. Now I have to double check if you broke my tits or not. That's the wrong button. No, wait. That's the right button. No, Twitch is connected. Okay. Hold on. Okay, it works fine. Can't give you guys anything. You always have to break everything. No, my fault cleaning out your redeem list triggers them again. I don't know what you're doing. You're fucking around with shit. Okay. Okay. Just leave everything as is. It's fine. If it ain't broke... No, you don't wonder about anything. Don't touch it. If you wonder about it, don't touch it. Look at it this way. On a different streaming service, you could be comatose right now. Why do you feel the need to clean those out? You do know that, like, they'll just get shoved off the list once they reach a certain end. Like, once they reach a certain extent. I think it's like 14 days. They automatically get cleaned out anyway. It would be a lot of sushi, that's what it would be. Okay. Before people are yelling at me again, because I've earned some criticism for either talking too much or missing too much lore. Or dialogue, okay? So before people start to yell at me again, we're just gonna continue this conversation. It irks me seeing the number. Well, then don't look at it! Just don't look at it. Close your eyes.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Too much excitement for the early day. I had a tuna salad onigiri for breakfast though.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
There were redeems of 4 freaking months ago in here? Not on my list!
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire!
You talk too much.
See?
Yes!
The human cannot hit a simple target!
I am sorry.
Now you're dead!
Wait. Oh no, that... Wait. No, they have these other things in there as well.
Here, enjoy.
Take it! Tag the head there. Nothing can hurt me.
Come on, stop hiding behind the railing.
Deploying incineration tech.
There we go. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Probably not. I do kind of really dig like the in dialogue options, like the sort of quick time events. They are pretty good, I will admit.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Wow. Ooh, money.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
What?
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Wow. Wow. Hey, Grunt. Do you think you're a plant?
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
No, the Ragnar are not dead. We actually saved Queen in the last game, which I really hope we'll come across again.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
Farming equipment? Did you ran somebody over with a tractor? God damn it. So it okay. Well, yeah, but okay. It still causes a pregnancy though. Like it still develops the fetus. It just doesn't develop the. So basically, they're. Well, you can't really say they're brain dead if their brain never developed, right? But it's like, why not, like... I'm not talking about a scientific... No, stop touching shit. Swear to God. Why not just, like... I'm not talking about the scientific aspect, I mean like, the game writing aspect. Why couldn't you just have, like, wrote it in a way that it just prevents the impregnation in the first place? You know? Because it seems so much more cruel if, like, there's an actually, like, developing fetus. And then you have to basically wait until they're born to see if they'll respond, if, you know, they have a working brain or not. That seems like way more cruel, is what I'm saying. There's still generations of trauma, I would think, but yeah, they're really cray with this one because of the reasons it was put in. They want it to be not clean, so it's not an easy moral checkbox. Fair, yeah, yeah, you know what? That's a good point. It's... It is a very difficult point of debate, to be honest. Because you could make certain arguments, but yeah, if the brain never develops, the question is though, if the fetus grows, or other internal organs, like also developing, is the heart beating? Is the question, like while it's within the womb? Because I think our human definition of when an embryo, a fetus, is considered to be living is when the heart starts beating. I think it's our definition. If they're stillbirth, they would not have a pulse, I would think. Yeah, but here, like, that's the thing. No, I guess that's... I guess that is a good question, because he said the nervous system never develops. You do need your nervous system even for passive bodily functions. Because, like, the heartbeat and such are still controlled by the brain, at least in human physiology. I don't know, maybe Krogan physiology is different in that regard. But I mean, I can agree that when the brain never develops, that technically speaking, it was never truly living. Yeah. Still think it's pretty fucking cruel.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us, got anything we wanted.
Wow, he really has no remorse. At all.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
Wait, and now you're telling me there is some remorse? I don't buy it.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
Yeah, but look at the cause and correlation. Because of their declining birth rates, isn't that what caused the instability within their society, which led to a civil war, basically? You can twist and turn it all you like, you still had a vital role to play.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate.
And what is yours?
Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
It's like, oh, they committed war crimes, so we infected their entire species so that they can only have like one in 1,000 new people born. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not a war crime? I want to say that's almost worse. I'm pretty sure that actually is way worse. Yeah, it is worse. No, I made up my mind. That is worse. What is wrong with you?
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Oh, brother. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, medicine stuff is something that I take a bit more personal, and I do find it, like, very, I mean, I know he's not a human, but I do find it very inhumane.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
But his moral construct is like a Jello cake.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Very, very weird. I just don't agree with his rationale. Like, at all.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
The crisis of faith. Yeah, out of all people.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
That's a point of argument that it doesn't kill.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
Genophage was right.
Infecting the entire species with the sterility plague isn't much better in my book.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy, bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion, only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives, war would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes, millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous, no unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war, Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better, saved lives.
God. I feel like that's almost a, without wanting to get too political, the whole debate about was it right for the US to use nukes in Second World War. Because in the grand scheme of things, if you look at it, yes, potentially it could have saved, theoretically, tens of thousands of people, while it still killed tens of thousands of people. It's sad that he isn't wrong. Well, that's the problem. It is a... I mean, it's good. It's written very interestingly. And it is a very good... It's not like a flat point of contention. Right? It is actually something that has a great amount of moral ambiguity on either side. So you could argue for or against, and both sides have valid points. And when you manage to do something like that, that is how you properly write something like this, right? That it has valid points on either side. If not for the bombs, Japan would have fought till they were extinct. Yeah, that's the thing. That's everybody said through historical accounts that Japan's fighters, they were like ready, and we know from war documentation after the fact that they even trained children in like ambush tactics and like guerrilla warfare tactics of like hiding you know, knives and shivs and spears and whatnot in like their clothing or like in their school uniforms and like their backpacks and stuff, so that when in the case the US invading Japan, that even the children could, you know, surprise and ambush the soldiers. Which Japan was ready to really just throw absolutely everything at the Americans. Like everything and everyone. So if you look at it, yes, and it could have probably extended the war for possibly years. So yes, you can make the argument that dropping those nukes did end the war, and it did save life in the grand scheme of things, but it was still an absolutely horrendous thing to do. That, you know, thousands of innocents were extinguished in the blink of an eye.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Oh, hey. See, that's the thing, though. Apparently scolding him gives us paragons of Renegade. That's interesting. At the same time, talking to those people, those children, they were instructed. Then they went home to their parents and told them if it happens, they should have thrown their knives in the sea. Don't do that bit much in the Street Channel. No, not necessarily. Not like first-hand accounts. I just know from the documentation that it was, you know, like school instructions from the Japanese army. That they literally had instructions running in schools of teaching the children, you know, how to ambush and stuff. And I mean, they, even though after the fact, it's always easy to say, oh, I would have done it differently. You have, you know, a lot of the on the Nazi side of things, you had a lot of people who were like involved in a lot of the concentration camps and whatnot that said, hey, I would have completely done it differently. I just follow orders and stuff like that. There's always the question of how much can you take at face value there too. Because it was war after all. Everybody were... Well, yeah, but... Do you really think things were different back then? Is what I mean? Because if you were born and raised to, like, hate the Americans, for example, as a Japanese person, do you really think that, like, now, of course, over the decades that the war has been over, it is easy to adjust and change your motives or motivations or beliefs as you grow and older and learn over time. But if you're like a small child and then a Japanese officer, you know, a soldier comes there and talks to you about all of these things, do you really think as a child they wouldn't have agreed for the most part? Children are very easily influenceable, if that's a word. The point is that if they done it or not, Krogan Vitality, if they done or not, doesn't necessarily matter. The fact that the Japanese government was willing to attempt it shows how, you know, willing they were to fight to the very, very bitter end. That is the point I'm trying to make. So that there could be an argument point, you could have potentially, yes, saved also Japanese lives. Oh. But yes, that's real world. See, this... Oh yeah, there's only 500 character limit. How terrible, Bass. But it's good when the game manages to incite points like these, you know? No, I will absolutely agree that this game has some very excellent writing so far.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll ever find myself in Japan, Bass. It's not necessarily a holiday visit that is on my bucket list.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Ah!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
I don't know what to think about him saying I'm going straight to the female camp, but hey.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Hell yeah.
Right in the head.
Also, remember how in the first game you could actually
Try a
sneak?
real man's weapon.
There's no more sneak function in this game. Well, the explosions don't really do that much.
Not difficult. Should do the
Fuck.
trick.
Hey, at least they're dropping ammo. Unlike the mission we did yesterday. Oh, now my nose is itchy.
Kill that one. Neutralize.
Oh, I do like the fire ammo. It's good stuff. Power cells, nice.
Incoming! I am Krogan!
You know, talk about war crimes and all that stuff. I feel like if you strictly speaking, incendiary munition is probably
Just the thing to help.
not a good point either. Oh jeez, ow.
Blood path. Attack!
Burn and die!
No shield!
Oh Jesus. Can I move?
Nothing can hurt me!
Hey, Chief Warlock. Was that the big guy? Probably the big guy, right? It's like we are using. I mean, then again, the other sides are also using flamethrowers, so we're using incendiary munition, and they're using incendiary munition. So I guess it's fine. Ish, maybe. Yeah, credits. We need more credits. Another research terminal. Oh, heck.
This might be useful.
Resist, they have the same war crime list we do. Yes.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Oh. See, Morden? He has remorse for the things he's done. You sort of have them, but for the wrong reasons. You know, it's mainly because, you know, burning people alive, alien or not, is a little bit unethical. You know, at least in our human conception it is.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's garbage. No, not really.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Sadly, they're very extremistic, though. See, this is another problem. Even if he's willing to help on his own volition, which I approve of, the problem is he's working with the Weyrlocks, which are like extremistic, and they're a clan that won war. If he was working like with Rex, then I would be completely down. Well, I mean, we did kill the leader. And the kidnapping and the forced lethal experiments. Yes, but I do sort of like agree with him that if that delivers results, I can sort of see that a little bit as well. Now, he experimented on other species too. It's the forced experiment. When they're volunteering, I think this would probably be enough that would volunteer for the experimentation, honestly. It's the forced experimentation and also the kidnapping, yes, that I cannot agree with. Man, always these choices. But
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No, not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Good eye, sure.
Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
That nod kills me every time. That was kind of funny.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Found a spot of racism? Remember that.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
I think you should help the Krogan.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
So, because like, I think we should keep the data because the people that have already died through the experimentation, they would have basically, in my eyes at least, would have died for nothing in this case. This way, you can copy the data at the very least and have a foundation to work off of if he really wants to help the Krogan. Hi Sam.
Let's get out of here.
That is my thinking with this decision. $22,000, hell yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so now we just have to hand in the manifold, and we have to talk to the Chief Scout. What's interesting is this one is how many folks come to similar ends with widely different reasoning behind it. It's always interesting for sure. Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely have some very firm opinions when it comes to subject matters like this.
Go to the clan leader. Not Grunt. You can go where you want. And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a fair fight. Heck,
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepard.
Ha! Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me? One for Shepard. Okay. Well, let's just say I'm not immediately deterred. Please, Bass, please tell me that I could actually like look into that a little bit. I just want to see who or what's to get with Shepard. Now I'm just like curious. Did we buy everything? We didn't. One breeding request for Shepard.
Should I ask the female
oh my god.
right of parentage?
That was good. Where's the scout leader again?
The best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savage.
I wish it would have been. So it's basically just.
This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
So it's basically just a haha. One Krogan wants to breed with Shepard. Like. But I know the Asari can breed with like pretty much anybody. But like the Krogan can't, right? So it's basically just one Krogan was just like, yeah, no, I just want to smash Shepard. He's just down to fuck. That's it. That's everything. That's fucking funny though.
Welcome to the clan, Erdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What? We get completing your quest gives us the privilege of talking to you, huh?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
It's an opinion to have of yourself, but sure.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
I like him. Can I have him as my mechanic?
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Yeah.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
There's a buy station.
Should you be in here?
I mean, I kind of want to pick up the pistol damage. Let's pick up the pistol damage.
What's
We have
this?
enough money. God. I don't want to like put all of my money into biotic damage. I rarely ever use people that have biotic powers anyway.
Eyes straight ahead.
This is the yes.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Is that the thing you had mentioned, Bass, when a Krogan, you know, tells me I have a quad pack on me? Yes, I know, but I rarely use squad members who have biotics. Did I have these already?
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
You know, Rex is a good egg.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Better than living
Thanks for
out
the
in the desert.
information.
Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're good at...
Give me a reason.
What? You interrupted
Step
my
back.
dialogue.
My Varen is hungry.
He was about to give me a compliment, you bitch. Damn it. Well, I think that was all of the quests on Tachanka. Yeah, we completed Tachanka. Woo! Alright, back to the Normandy we go.
You hear that the Tankred and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex.
That's the wrong path. Fuck.
I barely survived the Maw during my reign. Guess that human's got a quad.
I guess that's humans got a quad, yes. Yeah, you know what? I got quad fallopian tubes. It's an extra when Cerberus rebuilt me. Normandy. It is kind of sad to see their civilization gone to shit like that. Oh, lots of research.
Commander, you've received a new message
Oh
at
my
your
God.
private terminal.
I'm sure, Kalie. I'm sure I did. Sure I did. Not all requires an additional upgrade. Wait, what? To reallocate points to powers?
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes. Shepard can learn to use a... Oh! Oh, I can learn one of the things that, okay, that I learned from my buddies. No, it's not. Stop confusing me, chat. That is why I didn't look at it. Cause yesterday I got made fun of for accidentally buying a restock at a respec. Oh, chat. You know, I love you guys.
Professional streamer, stand back.
Oh my god. Why do you guys have to be like this? Why can't you just be nice? I'm thinking the shield. Because, like, this says organic enemy, which is not going to do much for us if we're fighting synthetics. Wait, what? We can do that multiple times? Huh. What is this? I think we also unlocked... Wait, what? That sounds fucking dope. I'm gonna save this. One at a time, but change whenever. Oh, I thought we could learn multiple. Okay. We did also unlock Garrus's companion quest, I think, because he wants to talk to us. The Thresher was one shot from Kane. Oh my lord. So it is a mini nuke, basically. Whoops. No ship enhancements. Guess what I forgot again? The mod I wanted to install. I swear to God.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Yes, all in due time, Kalie. Shaman. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. That is such a Krogan thing to say. Don't worry, Shepard has a habit of spiting death. You know, that sounds like a scam again. But I would like to see what happens if I had the chance. Sadly, it does not give me the chance to transfer 20,000 credits. I think it's a scam, though. I'm 80% sure. Oh. Garrus.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow. Really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that.
Hi, Garrus.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Oh, right,
There's
yeah.
a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the Mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the Mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
He did tell us that fairly early on, I think.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Well, I mean, we don't know Garrus for somebody that don't back down, right?
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Damn right we'll help her, boy. He's the only original crew member we have left. And guess what? I don't need to feed any stupid fish. Fuck. I didn't check where we're gonna go. Well... Journal. Go to Citadel. We have lots of our quests. Ah! I like sushi. So much sushi. All of the sushi. Funny enough, I had lots more onigiri lately than sushi. I wouldn't mind going for some more sushi. Some tuna sushi? Man, I could go for some tuna sushi right now. Oh man, this one store in the second next big city over, which is like kind of far away. It's like 50 kilometers from me, roughly. They had like a sushi bar, and they made fresh sushi, and oh my god, they had like these tuna rolls that were tuna, but they also had like some sort of like cream cheese like on top of the tuna, and then that was rolled in a sushi roll, and like that with a drizzle of soy sauce. Oh my god, so fucking good. I literally have not had that in over a decade, and I would fucking kill for that. Serpent Nebula. Well, it says go to the Citadel, right? Because I want him to finally get a new armor, and I don't want his white suit. His white suit looks poopy. There it is. Whee! Vroom vroom. Am I crazy? Why are these cutscenes so quiet? Oh, do the squad members that are loyal to us, do they have like these circles? I didn't even check the armor. Can I change the look? Oh, I have points. Yeah. I don't care about if it has an effect or not. I don't think I can do it in this menu, though. Yeah. Damn it, I can't change it in this menu. Fuck. Yes. Wait. Oh. Armor and shields. That sounds fun. Let's give this a try. Okay. You know, it's funny.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Yo, I got a mini nuke launcher. I'm sure it's gonna be fine if there's a firefight, right? If I'm forced to use it on a station, right, on an enclosed space, I'm sure that'll be fine, right?
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Tax evasion, the worst crime.
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship. An independent inquiry has dismissed claims by one Corporal Toombs about a shadowy organization known as Cerberus. A disturbed Toombs says Cerberus held him prisoner for years, but investigators found insufficient evidence to validate his story.
Oh no! Aw, poor Toombs.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors.
Poor Corporal
The
Toombs.
Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Yeah, that was the guy we freed from the biotic terrorists.
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous totals. Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council council members, the Turian military intends to increase defense production. Representatives of the new human-led council had no comment.
I mean, let them produce. Well, who the fuck cares?
Salvage operations on the Salahil system have been cleared. Operations had previously been halted after Geth activity in the area. A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat
us.
testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be filed.
Aww.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
They have a lot of fucking news entries, my god.
The Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
I don't remember that one.
A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is holding a non-denominational prayer service on the anniversary of the attack. Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepherd Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
That's where they're closing, you didn't find it? Fucking rip. And here I'm doing my absolute best to do all of the side quests.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Please tell me that's not the only reference we have to the Rachni surviving. I really want to actually encounter the Queen and be like, yo, remember me? How you doing?
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain Council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon.
Not the only one, thank God.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Okay.
Some human politicians are suggesting that Turian militants, angry after losing control of the Citadel, are behind attacks on Horizon and other human colonies. When asked for comment, a Turian government representative stated, "The humans have seized power. The responsibility is theirs." The Kaden Alenko Memorial Scholarship has begun sending gifted human biotics to the Ascension Project for care and training. Alenko, a graduate of the controversial Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training Project, sacrificed his life to help stop Saren on Vermeer.
He has his own fucking program now to help biotics. Nice.
Planets in the Nubian expanse have been experiencing drastic and sudden climate changes. While initial reports suggest this could be caused by a Batarian orbital mirror system, no such technology is currently located in this area.
What? I have no idea what that is referencing to either.
Further sightings of Shepard placed her on Horizon during the recent attack there. Council officials deny that Shepard is alive, or that she is still working covertly as a Spectre. The planet Canalis in the Dorada system recently underwent rapid climate change. Then, just as rapidly, the changes reversed. A research team is investigating the strange events.
What the fuck? What is up with that? I didn't do anything on these planets, did I? Trying to remember.
Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability. 2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
There are so many, are you kidding me? There are so many entries. I mean, I like it. I appreciate it. But there are so many. Wait, where are we going? We're going to C-Sec, right? So we have to go to the Rapid Transit, which is behind us.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug.
Oh.
Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
You're also catching up. Nice. Aha. Seasick. Wait.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
God damn it. No, not more fucking... Oh, God. They have more fish types. Fuck the fish.
Maybe a fish, then?
No.
What?
No.
Why?
No.
It's a fish. Fish have
No.
nothing to do with the Citadel.
No more fish. We're done with fish. Customer
I'm
list.
sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Okay.
Can I help you, ma'am?
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
Wait. Nope. Oh, warehouse near the neon markets on Sakura Ward. Got it. Got it. Markets. Markets was lower, right? Nope, that's upper. Why do they need a restructuring of this place? Why can't it just be the same?
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former Council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Okay. There's a lot of news terminals everywhere. Oh, wait. Warehouse. No, I know where the warehouse is.
This what passes for food out here. My tastes run more along the lines of edible. Looks like worms. Dead ones. This a human thing? Ugh, I'll pass. I'll eat almost anything, but I stress almost.
Well, Grunt does not seem to like ramen. There's the warehouse.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thug should be inside.
I can't pull out my gun, shame.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering...
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
That's a good question. Man, it's like... I'm sorry, Grunt. Sometimes your people just fall over like sacks of bricks.
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
Harkin?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago.
Oh, finally.
But he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So, I can go?
Please.
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Good. I thought I got the option to shoot him too. Alright, how many renegade points? 7.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnichannel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Factory. Where is the factory? Oh, take a cab.
Do you have a service order?
Okie
No,
dokie.
I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said to go to the warehouse.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, 75,000. Why is everything so goddamn expensive around here? Hi, Keeper.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Great. That is great. As long as I get a discount. Wait. What? The fuck kind of outfit is this? What is his outfit? Really? Well, that don't look that much different. What is your outfit? Red? Okay. I mean, kind of like Grunt's silver outfit. Do. This is fine. Does Grunt even fit in a cab like that? Oh, hey!
There he is!
Shepard?
Surprised.
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Really?
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
We've got hostiles.
Oh boy. Ooh. God damn. The precision upgrade for the assault rifle really did tighten that crosshair, Lord. Whoops, that was the wrong button. We'll put disruptor on this. And Inferno on this. Oh, hell yes. I feel like we have to try this out just once. Hello? Anybody wanna have a chat? Cryo? Cryo freezes enemies, allowing you to shatter them with gunfire or biotics, apparently.
Gear up!
Excuse me.
Ah!
Careful.
Shields have failed.
Huh. Oh, it only holds one shot. Oh. Damn it!
One less to worry about.
Well, I guess we should keep that then for bigger targets. It was worth to test it out though.
I am Krogan!
I just wanted to test it out. I thought it had at least 2 rounds. You know. Ow.
System failing. Requesting assistance.
Money. $1,500. Well, yeah, I guess it's a side quest again, isn't it?
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
I can smell him.
I need cover.
Feel the blood rage!
Headshot.
Incoming!
System failing. Rerouting power.
What?
This should slow him down.
System failing.
Aw, Garrus. Garrus, I wanted to step on it.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Oh. Goodbye.
Hard to head there.
Firing high impact shot. I'm going in.
No shield.
Iridium. Hey, Paracells. 18. 63, so it's that is 63%, okay. That sucks. I would like more. Wait, heck? Heck. I would like more ammo. I mean, it's a mini nuke. You know, can't be that big. It has mini in the name.
We're getting close.
Right.
Time to die. Look out!
Too late!
Impressive!
Now you're dead!
I don't know if it's time to die. Rusen's commander.
This should slow him down. Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
What? Oh.
Careful.
You know, wouldn't it be great
Nothing can hurt me!
if we had like the big all mega super gun?
This should slow him down. It's about to go off.
You know what? That looks very similar to our gun. Medkit? Where was it? There's a medkit. Oop. Really, none of them drop ammo?
What the hell is Harkin up to?
More crap. Ooh, paracells. Forged IDs. Did you want to disappear as well?
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Sounds good.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
I don't like Harkin. I've been waiting an entire game to finally beat his face in.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns.
I hope so.
Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
I got no problem with that.
Somehow I didn't think you would.
We won't catch him waiting here.
Right behind you.
You know, remember, always remember, when it comes to revenge, there is a saying in German that translates to revenge is blood sausage. I don't exactly know what it means, but I just like the phrase. Anyway, it is 6 p.m. We did not quite the 2 hours that I wanted to, but I do have to wrap up now, sadly. Wednesday is that's the problem. I would do longer, but if I want groceries, I have to go now, because otherwise, since I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, it is very difficult to get things, since everything closes at, like, you know, either 6, 7, or 8. And since I stream usually a bit later, it is hard to get stuff. Anyway, let's take a quick peek. Currently only Boar's life. So we're gonna be rating Boar. And I want to say thank you guys, everybody, so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, if you like hanging out, if you like chatting and watching me play games, maybe consider leaving a follow if you haven't already. I also have a Discord that you can join, and if you pick the streaming role, you will get a live notification whenever I go live, so you'll never miss me again. And that's everything I have to say for now. Do make sure that you check back in about... well, I don't actually know how long. In a couple of hours. What is he playing? He's playing Gold Mining Simulator. Interesting. When we'll be having our second stream of the day. And I don't know what we'll be playing yet, because Bass is not going to be around today for more abiotic factor, so we're not going to play any of that for the time being. But we'll play something else, and as always, hang out and have a good time. But until then, I want to say thank you, everybody, once again, so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that I can catch all of you guys back in the next one. And until then, bye-bye!